Morning, guys. Welcome to CBC Colin Book Club. I hope we're all having a good weekend. Hi, Kenny. Yep, no worries, darling. Hi, Kimmy. Oh, you're back, darling. Hi, Rain. Thank you for being here. Well, a few weeks ago, a guy called Mark Rubio contacted me about being in collaboration and trying out one of these kits. So I said yes, and I'm glad I did because it looks pretty good, actually. Not everyone's into paint by numbers, but it looks like fun. So I'm happy to do that and do a review of it. Hi, Mona. Hi, Abby. Thanks for being here, guys. Hi, H. Hi, Tammy. Good morning to you all, or evening, wherever you are, and the case may be. Right, this is big. It's a good size. I can tell you it's $15 USD, so that's not too bad for you guys. So it's not a bad price. It came in a big yellow box, and it was quite sturdy, and it was very, very well taped up. So it came with no damage. It's a nice box, and it's also got a carry handle. So that's pretty cool. It's premium paint by numbers, and it's Opalberry, and they are doing their pre-launch very soon. I put the links in the description below. So you're quite welcome to go and have a look at the links if you like this sort of thing. Hi, Shannon. And it's quite big, so just bear with me. And the package contains a 16 by 20 inch premium canvas pre-stretched on a wooden frame. It has 3 premium brushes, pots of acrylic water-based paint in vacuum sealed bag, frame hanging kit, and detailed instructions in English, and a special gift. So I can't even fit it. There's 6 pictures down the bottom here which look quite nice. They look like fun, and like it says on the instructions, there's nothing to stop you painting and then putting your own additional shading or different colours in there to spruce it up a bit if you want to, or you can just do the basic instructions the way it is, which is totally up to you. So it's a good box. Right, comes in plastic, which is good. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of detail in it, so it should keep you busy for quite a while. And they sent me the seaside picture, which is this one here. So let's see if we can get a better picture of it. I can't fit the box on the table. Anyway, sorry it's on its side, but this is the one that they sent. Hi, GP. I hope so. So I'll just put a hole in this plastic. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Busy. I'm guessing my special gift is a little ruler, and it's actually got some clear plastic on there, so you can zoom in. And a nice little purple ribbon on it as well. So that's just a nice little addition. There's our paints. And apparently, I think Shalane and others said that they asked them as well. And I'll get rid of this guy so it's out of the way. I'll be back in a sec. So we have our piece of paper with the picture on it and all the numbers. Now I've zoomed out at the moment because it's big, but I'll zoom in a few minutes. You all right, Kenny? Anyway, it's got a piece of paper on it with some instructions. Oh, my glasses. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. We hope you will enjoy creating beautiful art with your own hands. How to paint. Find a quiet place where you have good light, clear enough space for your canvas, paints and brushes. Allow space to canvas as you paint. Yeah, well, that could be fun on this desk. Protect the space with plastic covering or old newspapers. Fill a glass with 2 inches, 5 centimetres of water. Have a paper towel handy. You are ready to start painting. Match the numbers on the paint pots with the numbers painted on your canvas. Apply uniform coats of paint thick enough to cover the numbers. Some colours will require a second coat. Use different size brushes for different size zones. For really tiny corners, you can even use a toothpick as a fourth brush. Rotate your canvas to find the best angle for your brush strokes and avoid resting your hand on fresh paint. Always keep paint jars closed shut when not in use. If the paint becomes too thick, add a drop of water and mix thoroughly with a toothpick. Start with the darker colours. Many people enjoy listening to music, radio shows, audio books, or their favourite podcast while painting. This design contains small zones that require patience, but the finished picture will reward you with nice detail. When done with the colour, wipe the brush on the paper towel, then rinse it well in water. There should be no traces of paint left on the brush. Pay attention to the base of the hairs. When done for the day, rinse your brushes and let them rest in horizontal position. Use your fingers to gently form the hairs into shape you want them to have the next day. Finished, time to display your work of art. Remember, painting is meant to be admired from 6 feet, 2 metres away. Pat yourself on the back and tell all your friends, including us here at Opalberry. Join our community to showcase your work and win giveaways. And it's www.facebook.com/opalberrypbn. Warning, this product is not a toy. Keep away from small children. The bag may cling to nose and mouth, prevent breathing. Do not ingest anything from this kit. So that's what's written on the instructions. It's a nice tight canvas. It's well stapled on. And we're good to go. Now, I can't really have it this way. It's a little bit awkward. I'll try. Maybe if I move my FW inks. Now we've got 3 brushes here. Sorry guys if I'm missing chat. Now, sorry about that guys. I don't think I've got any background apps running I shouldn't have. I usually check and do updates and all that sort of stuff before I start to try and keep it as best as possible for you guys. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, I'll zoom in. Oops. Hi, Shelv. I'm doing a review of Opalberry's Paint by Numbers. Oh, the hairs are nice and soft on the brush. They feel like they're pretty good brushes. They're nice and soft anyway. I did grab a tape measure, but It says on the box how big it is, and it is big. Now, it's a bit awkward. I might just I'm side, guys, because it's big. I'll get rid of this as well. Back in a sec. My poor eyes could never do laugh out loud. Well, I've got glasses on, but I've also got magnifier glasses too. So I've got my paintbrushes, I've got my toothpick just in case I need it, I've got some water, I've got my paper towel. Hello, Heather. I didn't notice what PBN you have. The image looks fun though. Yeah, I'm glad they asked me. It was nice of them. I'll try and get this on the screen. Bear with me, guys. This one here, like a seaside beach house kind of scene. Well, there's a beach in the background, but that's what it reminds me of, a holiday beach house. So there's 6 pictures here. Christmas one would have been nice. These 2 I think are my favourite, but yeah, that would have been nice to do as well. So at the moment there's 6 pictures. I don't think they have any more, but they're doing their pre-launch, so I've put the links in the description for you guys if you'd like to check it out. We have all our paints. There we go. If Belinda comes in, I'll have to ask if she ever finished her paint by number. Pretty. Yes, it should be nice. Wonder which I'll get. Oh, Shell, you're getting one as well. Awesome. I love the Christmas one and the gorgeous boat. Yeah, they're my 2 favourites too. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. It's not too far away. I've already had my Christmas, the things that I've ordered, heaven forbid. My Colin Thompson book turned up, which is awesome. And Chris Chang did a flip through of Clara's book, if you'd like to go and have a look at that as well. And the cards, the postcards look beautiful as well. But yeah, I don't know, I think it was $40 odd, the same as the book, and then with shipping on top of that for the postcards. Oh, I don't think so. They're lovely looking cards. But yeah, no. Now I'm going to do this on its side, which is awkward. All right, I'll start with the dark colours. So I'll start off with 27. They're nice little pods. They're the usual paint by pods, but nice. Cool. Now, okay, we're starting off with number 27. I should probably put, just in case, and I'll zoom in a bit more. How do you order? I have, it's in the description below, Kenny, and they're on Facebook, and they've also got their website. And if you go into their website for their pre-launch, there's a coupon, and I think you get 20% off. So that's not too bad. And it's a big, they're big canvas, so they keep you occupied. They're worth their money. I'm not paying $40 for postcards. I can make my own. Yeah. Heather, add a drop of water to the paint. Yeah, I thought so, but Abby, it's pretty good consistency. So we'll see how we go. I might do that, but at the moment it's not really. It's nice. It feels like really nice, smooth paint. I signed up for the email. Aww. There we go. Now I can zoom in a bit more. And I hope that's clear enough for you guys. There we go. So you signed up for this, did you, Kenny? Oh, that was nice. All right, that's 25 in there. So and it goes around the corner a bit too, so it's well covered. And then I suppose when you're finished, you could get a one colour and just go around the border. It's good. I did think about putting a drop of water in there, Abby, but it's pretty good consistency. But I'm just checking out the brush too. I haven't done one of these for years. It's a nice coloured dark green too. Not the dog snoring. Yeah, I got up this morning and she'd left a couple of them. She'd been sick. And I had the curtains shut, so I guess she couldn't bang on the door, so I didn't hear her. God love her. So I got up a bit early this morning, and it's just as well I did. So I had to clean all that up. But as you can hear, she's fine now. I will go over there later and buy one. Yeah, they've got 6 pictures available there that I can see. Now that one's 25 in there. So that's all right, I can paint over that. It's a nice coloured dark green, actually. They look like nice colours. And I'm just going around down over the canvas, so make sure I cover it. Or two, laugh out loud. It's funny. Love colouring and diamond painting, but PM doesn't float my boat. I would rather just paint. Does that make sense? And then again, they are more detailed than they used to be. Yeah, no, quite a few people aren't into this sort of thing. But it was very nice of them to ask me to do this. So there's a very thin strip down here, down the bottom. And that's just it, though. You got the kids paint by numbers and things like that, and they're pretty basic. But the one that I'm doing right now is very fine detail. See if there's any more down the bottom. No. There's a bit of 25 there. I might do that one. Which is a similar kind of green. The brushes seem nice. The hairs are nice and soft. B, how you going? Did you ever finish your paint by numbers, girl? Because you had an extreme one. Painted for 20 years, then got sick, and now I can't. Oh. Oh, Abby, you signed up. Well, that's lovely. I'll send him I accidentally deleted the message that he sent me, and so I'll have to contact them again. I used to love to do these years ago. Oh, maybe you'll find one that you like and you'll do it again. I'm doing one too, but it came from China. Yeah, this is from China. Like everything else it's made. Is that the one that you were doing on stream ages ago? Hi, Robin. Thanks for being here, guys. Forget about painting the one I was working on, the canvas panel, swelled and buckled. Oh, in the cold weather. Now I can't find the motivation again. Oh, no. No, from these guys, I mean. All right, number 25. Now, the paint is good consistency, so at this stage, I don't need water. It's quite good. Now, number 25. It doesn't look like there's much real difference in the green. It's very similar actually. Just make sure I go around the corner. And I don't like going over lines, but even if you do, it doesn't matter. You just wait till it dries and you can, oops, see, oops, managed to get paint up there already. How did I manage that? Now, there is an extra fine brush there as well. I'm using the middle brush, but there is a really fine brush there for the details. Yeah, I'll wash that brush. There's a very fine line through here. There we go. Just make sure I get the corner of the canvas. Oh, honey. Hi, Rochelle. I'm not feeling well, so please don't make me type. Oh, God love you. You all right, Robin? Be right back. All right, darling. Be right back going to Zap dinner. There's no other fine bits there. No. So. Okay. Now I could use the bigger brush. Oh, my footy team won last night. Go Cutters! We're in the grand final. Yay! Means nothing to you guys overseas, of course. But the dog and I had a good time cheering them on last night, puffing and panting for 2.5 hours. All right. There's some big areas here. That one's 12, so I won't do that. I'll leave that for now. That's a big area, that one. Oh, I used to hate painting as a kid. Start off with like a tree trunk or something. You know, you'd want it to be this thin. Where am I? You want to be this thin next minute. You know, it's this big, wide. Where I'm going to? I'm going good. Thanks. Diamond painting today. Nearly finished my first one. Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it, Shell? It is fun. Go, Richmond. Yeah, no, I don't think so, B. No, I don't think so. No. Because it's acrylic, need to and it dries quick. Need to wash and brush and. Open the big bright one. Looks like Sally. Wolf and the Hannah Lynn ones. So I did a check of Amazon to get a feel of them before I hit the big ones. They are fun. I always work my way out from the middle. Yeah, I'm doing the lines first so I don't get lost. Footy boards. I'm a rugby fan. Oh, it just made my day, you two. Oh. That makes me very, very, very happy. That's just made me very, very happy. It is easy to get lost with this sort of thing where the lines are, and if I don't remember where I am up in there, because what colour is that supposed to be? Need my fine brush for a minute. Oops, just had water leak down then. Yeah, I think I've got enough pencil extenders now too. Okay, I step away. I've been having to concentrate. I know. Hi, Selena. Thank you for being here. I know it does. It's one of those things where you can get quite engrossed in what you're doing. And especially when you're doing the finer details, going between these fine areas. I don't want to get lost either. But if you're interested in this one or any of the others, the links are in the description. And you get a discount. Their pre-launch is counting down. It had 7 days to go when I went and got the link yesterday. I wish this chair had stopped squeaking. For those that haven't heard of Discord before, Miss Emily got a few of us onto it during the colorathon. Go and check out Discord because there's quite a few of us colorists over there. And seems to be going well as far as colorists joining in and chit-chatting and yeah, I saw your comment the other night, B. I logged in there and it's like, oops, were you streaming today? Well, yes, I was, but I only just saw the comment now. What happens if you run low on paint? Well, I guess you could make do with other acrylic paints if you've got them. Most will send more. I'll laugh out loud a week late. Yeah, I know. Better late than never, as they say. Out here as well. And there's some very fine details under there. Oh, there's fine area just here. No, I got up the other morning. When was it? What's today? Sunday. Friday. Yeah, Friday. I think I got up in the morning and I thought, I'll get my chores done and then I'll spend the day colouring. By the time I got up out of bed, did a couple of things. No, went down a totally different track. And it's like, I'm sick of this Samsung phone. I hate the rotten thing. So I went into town and ended up getting myself a new phone. Got rid of the Samsung and went back to iPhone. And it's like, oh, heaven. Never again will I have another Samsung phone. Never. Yes, you should never say never, but I mean it. Never. It's so nice to be back to iPhone. Oh. And I got an iPhone SE. That's awesome. The batteries on the Samsungs are just, yeah, no. Now that is very tiny just in there. Really, really small. So certainly keep you occupied. It says on the box 15. What is it? On the box. Be patient. Painting will keep you occupied 15 to 30 hours over several days and will reward you with a great sense of accomplishment. Yes, I think there might be a bit more than 15 to 30 hours in here. Most will send you more isolated. Yeah, well, that's true too. I'm the same. How the phone is so easy to use. Yep, it's a shame I misplaced mine. Yep. Yeah, I guess you could contact them and they'd send you more paint. All right, before I go any further, that 25 goes out a bit more there too. I suppose while I've got it open, I'll continue on. What else has been happening? Not a lot. Got a new phone. My Colin Thompson book turned up. What else have I been up to? I finished a couple more pictures from Halloween, and I've got a third one nearly finished. Just need to decide on the background, and there's not a lot of background. It was a Halloween picture from Colour and Chicks from Daria, but it's not actually, wasn't part of the Colour-a-thon's pictures. It was a download that I saw, and oh, she looks awesome. All right, I'll move on to another colour. Make sure the lids are shut nice and tight. Yeah, I love my iPhone. It's so good to be back. 24 hours straight for my last one. What? Do you stay up 24 hours straight? What were you doing? Colouring? I only use iPhone for 12 years. I didn't want to change when I have to fix my mum's phones. It drives me crazy. Samsung or something. Yeah, no, yuck. Yeah, no. Blender, I would have ended up painting everything but the canvas after 24 hours. I felt I did it in bursts, but I timed each session. Oh, all right. There's quite a bit of number 19 here. Actually, I'll do 17 because that's the next green. I'll put the colours. So I'm zoomed in too much. I'm getting lost without going into the paint. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 green. So I'm going to do number 17. Usually kits have yucky brushes. Is there a decent set of brushes I can get? I'm going to break down and finally get a kit. Oh, enablers. That's awesome. I can't wait to message him later. You know, these brushes aren't bad. They're not your expensive brushes or anything like that. But they're quite soft. They're not that real hard, bristly, yucky. Really soft. And I love the soft bristle brushes. I should get this one out because leaving them in the bottom like that is not good for them either. I'd say they're going to fray a bit after a while on the surface of the canvas. But there's Jackson's Art have good paintbrushes. Or I suppose you could try Amazon as well. Now, number 17. And to get that nice point, I just gently roll it. You can see it. I just gently roll it to get that nice point. And of course, do that when you're finished and you wash your brushes for the day, so it's like that the next day. Okay, number 17. Actually, I might start up here first and I'll put my hand in it. I have to be honest, I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying it. And like it says on the packet, or like I said at the start, you can always add your own different shades in as you go as well. Or you can just stick to what the canvas tells you to do. It's totally up to you. It is yours. Same with colouring books. It's yours. If you make a mistake and go over, you wait till it dries. And then just go over with your paint and fix it up. She's going off a nut just because there's a car going past. Oh, okay, that's 25 in there. I was just looking at that fine one there and I thought, what is that? It's 25. There's a small bit. Oh, that's 19. That's all right. No more 17s, really close by. There's one there. I think that's really good if you're interested in doing this. And it's funny, you know, some people don't have an interest in something and they see someone else doing it, and then all of a sudden you feel like doing it. Now that's dry. Where else? Just look at any small bits without sticking my hand in the wet paint. I like my diamond painting too, but I've got nowhere to put them, and I've got 4 big pictures there, and I need to buy frames for them, and mind you, a ton of colouring books. Like a lot of people, because like, how am I ever going to get these coloured? And then you get the likes like Colin Thompson's book turned up with all the details. It's like, oh my god! And I watched Elena the other day, and she's had a couple of freebies there, so I went and checked them out, and a couple of really good pictures there. So I ended up grabbing them. One's a witch. I think it's a competition or something that you can enter. I'll do number 19 now. It's a light green. Forget my cold coffee. See? Watching Heather and B makes me want one. Oh, laugh out loud. Makes it easy to buy stuff. I can't. Where are we? Let's have yucky brushes. Where can I get? Yep. I'm going to break down a follow get a kit. There's heaps of brushes on Amazon. Look for acrylic brushes or nail art brushes. Craft Ease have pretty good ones in there now. I can't comment. Oh, Selena, I wasn't able to spend $90 on 24 pencils for science, of course. For science, yeah, good excuse, Tammy. We'll believe you. Amazon is evil. Now they had Prime Day on the 13th and the 14th, so that didn't. Yeah, I went in there and had a bit of a squeeze, and yeah. Got a few things. Watching Heather and B makes me want one. I have to thoroughly test and compare to other brands. It's a new company release. Lots of science. You tell yourself. You tell yourself that, girl. Laugh out loud. Already started the mathematical analytical pencils, haven't even arrived yet. I'm a major nerd. Well, I might be a paint by numbers snob, laugh out loud. Been working with crafties for years and giving them feedback. I have to say they are the best with their upgrades so far. IKEA is the best for frames, Heather. Nice and adorable. Oh, yeah, IKEA is miles away from here. I'm not sure where. Yeah, Prime Day. What did I order? The Strathmore Tone 50 sheets. I buckled and I ordered a Caran d'Ache palette. That was $20.20, heaven forbid, just for a bit of plastic. And I also finally ordered Manic Botanic because it was $22.35. And I have seen it a lot dearer than that, so I ended up buckling. And then, of course, I don't have enough paintbrushes. No! So I ordered a Sable Synthetic Quill number 10 because I like those soft brushes. I wanted one ages ago on Amazon, but unavailable at the moment, or don't ship to Australia, or whatever the case may be. So I went to Jackson's Art and bought that one. So that's on its way. Got Clara's book coming. Still got a set of spare Prismas coming. And I've got 2 blender markers still coming. Heaven forbid, that's me. Like, yeah, I should be done for the year. Shocking. Terrible. Every year. I'm not buying anything this year. Oh, now. Yeah, go to IKEA. I tell you what, I don't have room to put anything anywhere. Number 19. See, I had this down so I wouldn't spill paint. So what do? I get paint up there. I don't know what I did. Knocked it with the brush. But it doesn't matter. I can see the number and it dries and use paint over it. So, no drama. This one's a pretty colour. Number 19. And like it says, sometimes you might need another coat if it's a light colour like this to get rid of the red. And you've also got your piece of paper there too, which is a good idea, because if you get lost with your numbers and you're not sure what it's actually supposed to be, you've got your sheet there, which come in very handy. Well, I must say I'm not gaga like last week. Got not staying up all night doing that. Flip through of Halloween 2.0. But last night, yep, I went to bed. I didn't even the Predator, not Predator, the first one with Arnie, but the Predator was on last night, and I didn't even watch it all. I went to bed. I haven't looked at my DVD. I haven't looked at my DVDs for that long. You guys I know all of them, which ones I've got, and I'm not even sure if I've got that one. I'd have to have a look. See, my whole life revolves around colouring books now. There's a bit down here on the side of the canvas as well. Well, I think Opalberry will be pleased. This sounds like there's a few of you that are going to order or get one. I love my palette. I have two. Yeah, I think they were, I can't remember, they were dearer than, they didn't ship to Australia or something like that. But, yeah, no, I managed, so I grabbed it while I could. Hi, Gilly. Welcome in, chat girl. And everyone else, if I missed anyone, I don't think I have. I try not to. Oops, I went a bit fat with that. There's a really thin one here. I'll wash my brush. Dries quick and gotta keep your brush clean. Yeah, I was just thinking, but you got to get out that extreme one that you had and get into that. And then I think of all the hobbies that we've got. Oh, goodness me. Diamond painting, miniatures, colouring books. The list goes on. It's a bit untidy down there, but I can always go over it later. There, I had just plastic, laminated plastic, which worked just fine. But no, I've got to be up with the Joneses and buy myself a Karen Diash plastic palette. Yes, Heather, and it's all so good for our soul. Yeah, Skilly, yeah. Good for the soul, not good on the pocket. I was watching the flip through of Clara's book with Chris, and it's like, they're gorgeous book. And this one is got quite a bit of detail in it too. There's hardly any open background. A lot of detail, which is good. Which will make a lot of people happy because, doing backgrounds can be, a bit of a pain, I suppose you could say. But, if her books get any dearer, I have to say no next year. $80 was outright crazy. But $110, Kimmy, that's worse. Oops. It doesn't matter if it frays out a little bit either. Give it a bit of a soft edge so you don't have those perfect straight lines. If you want to make it a little bit more natural. Oh yeah, look at this canvas, it's pretty big. It's going to take a while. There'll be quite a few sessions to get this done. So don't want leaving the lid open either. Dry it out. There's a tiny one there. Does anyone else hold their breath when they're concentrating? Now that that's dried a bit, I can just get rid of those numbers a bit more. All right. I might as well do that bit there. Oh, bye, Robin. Thank you for being here today. Have a lovely evening. I was in lurk mode, was helping my mum. Oh, I have to go. Now this looks great. All right, Shell, thank you for being here, honey. Have a lovely evening. Heather, are you in the Aussie group? that Selena organised. She gets books like that in bulk, and we divide it between us. No, I'm not. Oh, looking good, Heather. Thank you, Selena. I can't see you colouring in any of Clara's books. That's what Tiny does. She does group orders to make it easier, make it cheaper. No, I'm not. Join groups and just be enabled. I haven't got real time to sit there and look at all these groups and everything. Poor Sabine, I think she asked me and I declined because I can't join all these groups. And I think she asked me again. And it's like, oh, don't do that. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah. All right. Now, I'll go back to 25. There's no posting, just her orders. Oh, okay. I'll add you. Get on your beat. And I'll... They're saying I need more books. There's certainly not much difference between number 25 and number 28. Not much difference at all. Very close to each other. So the lid's been open a bit. I might have to add some water soon. Alright, what is number 8? Number 8 is pink. There's no posting, just ordered it. I was thinking the same. If you don't want to book, if you don't want to book, sure. Post, you don't comment only thing. Does it take a while to get stuff because of post? Hello, cutie patootie. Hi, Joanna. Thank you for being here. Welcome on board. Cutie patootie. All right, number 8. Oh, that's a nice creamy paint. There's another one over here. The others. Let's get that to settle down a bit. Oh, shit. I mean, sugar. This one's full. Whoa. I got my toothpick there. I should use it. I'm getting paint everywhere. Well done. Now, that's too much paint on my brush. That's not good. Oh, bloody page fell out of my Beauty of Horror 4 too. Bit disappointing to have that happen, but I know there's tape that you can get to fix books or whatever. I end up buying some Scotch magic tape, and I'll just stick it with that because you can go over with that tape. It's clear, invisible tape, and you can go over it with pencil or pen or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't impressed. No, it's the first book I've had fall apart. Let's fix this up. What a mess. She's full. Hi, dog, how are you? Is it paint by number thing? It is. I'm doing a review for Opalberry. Happy sugar. What happens when I even look at paint? That yeah, it's just splats all over. Pretty colour. You like pink, Joanna? Happy. Alright, I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm such a tidy worker, I can't stand it. Watch me get it everywhere else as well. Just getting it off the lip. There we go. That's a bit better. I'll throw that in the fire. Okay. Some cold coffee. I'm good decorating chaos, but it's good. Are you getting ready for Christmas, Joanna? But these numbers look bigger than the ones you're doing. Yeah, Abby, I think B's one that she was doing on street was extreme. It was extreme. John wants to rent a huge bubble to put us and the dogs into Santa at the events. I'm going to invest in more pans. Belinda, didn't you say once always should have titanium white? Oh, pan pastels. It's a quarantine Christmas, yes. We've actually got, we had the preliminary final last night, and there was they had about 30,000 fans there, which is pretty good effort. But Bathurst is on today, which is V8 cars racing, and there's no spectators there. And usually you got people camping and all sorts of stuff, but yeah, there's none of that. Here. Supposed to do the darker colours first, really, but I don't want to make it all green all the time for you guys. I like to break my streams up too. Like I might be doing this, and then of course towards the end, I always end up down rabbit trails, but it's nice just to break it up a bit as well. Talk about different things or whatever the case may be. Do my show and tell for the week. I used to love show and tell at school. Grade 4. I actually had a plate and then I had braces. And when I got my plate in grade 4, I went to school for show and tell. I said, this is what I got. I pulled it out. And I'm such a tomboy and all the girls are, I mean, all it is a plastic plate that you put in the roof of your mouth, for God's sake. But they all, I got off and I laughed my head off. I'm such a tomboy. I thought it was hilarious. And I thought that went to plan. Oh, school camp. Oh, we went on that. I don't miss a trick. Mum used to always say to me, you don't miss a trick. And I don't either. School camp. You did that too, Belinda. You're cruel. Oh, I love it. It was good. Oh. It was awesome. I went to plan anyway. I knew they'd all do that. Pack of sooks. Yeah, school camp. We went for a night walk, and like I said, I don't miss anything. One of the teachers disappeared, and I don't know. I just knew something was up, and he went off somewhere. Don't know where he went. And of course, we had a car following, just in case, being a kid, something went wrong or whatever. And next minute, from behind everyone, he come bolting through, and he had this cape on. He was dressed up, I don't know if he had teeth like a vampire, but I certainly remember him having this big cape on. And he come flying through everyone, all the kids. Oh, and all the girls started crying and carrying on. And one girl, Samantha, she was an asthmatic and she had a bad attack. They had to put her in the car and take her back to camp and put her on the machine. She had a really bad asthma attack, scared the shit out of her. Me, I'm pissing myself laughing. I thought it was hilarious. I'm with the boys laughing and all the girls are crying. It was awesome. But see, I knew. He disappeared. It's like something's going on. Yeah, I was right. It kind of was funny. Not for poor Samantha, though, having an asthma attack scared the pants off her. But yeah, I was with the boys laughing. It was hilarious. Pan enablers too. Oh yeah, I love it. Pan pastels are awesome. Took a box with some cicadas and the girls freaked, boys loved it. Oh, I love cicadas. Love listening to them. Belinda, I would have cried. Laugh out loud. You're terrible. Oh, it was funny. Oh, okay. What number next? More pink. Just more. I should really do the right thing, and I'll do a bit more dark green. What else did we do? No, I'll use the bigger brush. Oh my God, An hour and 37 minutes already. Unbelievable. Oh, bye, Isolina. Thank you for got to run. Have late dinner. All right, honey. Enjoy your dinner and have a lovely evening. Thanks for stopping by. I wish I could think of other stuff like that. It was the same camp or another camp because we went in both grade 5 and grade 6. And the girls and boys dorms were next to each other, and there was a big wall between us, but it didn't quite go to the roof. And anyway, the girls, were all in bed or whatever, and his big crash, bang. And it was the boys on top of the bunk beds trying to see over the wall, and the bunk bed fell down. It was a massive crash. That was so funny. And then the teachers are in there and they're telling them off. It was good. I'll never forget that. Oh, another camp. It wasn't school. It was school holidays. It was a good camp. We went. There was a bit of horse riding. Sailing and other activities. It was pretty good actually. But funny enough, my dad used to work for what they call Port Phillip Sea pilots. Now, they're not the tugboats. What he does is the pilots that navigate the ships through, like the rip. We've got a bad rip at Queenscliff. It's one of the worst waters in the world. It's very dangerous. But anyway, the pilots navigate the ships through, and what my dad does is he'll go out on a pilot boat, and they pick the pilots up off the ship and bring them into shore, or drive them home, or pick them up from home and take them out to the ship. And it just so happens that one of the pilot's sons went on this camp that I was on, and I cannot remember the kid's name. But he was infatuated with me. Big mistake. I don't know. He was just infatuated with me. He was really clingy. I don't know. He was just really clingy, and we're only in grade 5 or 6 or whatever. And anyway, the girls thought it would be really good, and somehow or another they coaxed him into the girls' dorm, into the room, and then they all pulled out, shut the door on us. And I don't know, I can't remember if he wanted to cuddle me or what. And I just punched him. Not into boys, and I certainly wasn't into him. Not at that age. And so he started crying and that anyway. And I was the worst in the world. And it's like, well, you pack of bitches, like that wasn't nice of him to do that. Poor kid. We're only young, but no, I didn't want a bar of it. Like, I think he just wanted to cuddle. He was very I don't know, yeah. The only word I can think of is like he's infatuated with me, but it was like I wasn't infatuated with him. We're only young anyway. We weren't into back at that age. Wasn't into boys or anything. Hated boys, kind of that age. Wasn't no. The mean pack of cows. Thought it was funny. Yeah, they thought it was funny until I hit him. And then, of course, I'm the worst in the world for it. And it's like, well, if you didn't do that, it wouldn't happen. What? Cockroach? What in the world? Abs, give me a buzz when you can. Gotta tell you stuff. Oh, have you got gossip? Tell me too. Okay, Isolina, will do. I bought Mum a really nice coffee mug. It had a ceramic cockroach stuck to the bottom for her to find at the bottom of it. Oh, my God. Oh, Mary. Oh. No, but she jumped. Oh, I bet she did. Yeah, Abby, I bet she did. I said it and then I'm reading it. We were talking about bugs. When I was with fire department, we had to check smoke alarms. Oh, I would have probably hit you with the mug. So I'm on a ladder, unscrew it, out fly 800 cockroaches on my head, and the guy with me, we lost it. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. I was surprised she didn't break it, but we've never had kids would insist on making her a visitor a cuppa. Yeah, it'd be good for visitors. They'll never ask for another cuppa. Get outside. We just had to shake them off each other. Oh, yuck. Yeah, yuck. See, that's why we like the rats in New York. They eat the bugs. Oh, yeah, no. I hate rats too. Oh, dear. Yeah, I remember there was the same camp. Some idiot thought it'd be good, to loosen the salt and pepper shakers like you do. And I used the salt and the whole damn thing upended onto a plate. And they nearly weren't going to give me another bloody dinner. Well, I didn't do it. It's like, how stingy can you be, I used to manage a school camp kitchen too. Some of the parents, they're just, I don't know what's wrong with them. You go to school camp and they bring their own potatoes, their own pot. So are you going to cook it too? Unbelievable. When I was groundsman doing tree work, I had gypsy moths all over me. After spraying, I had nightmares about them and they bite. They bite. Moths that bite. Well, there you go. Snake in my bedroom was enough. Chief would not let us back in the truck. Joanna, not snakes on me. I freaked for sure, thinking it was there. Heather, how are you seeing the lines? They're so tiny. Because I have... not only do I have normal glasses on, I have magnifying glasses as well. So it makes it a lot easier. The damn things slide down my nose because they're too big for my head. Anita sent them. AB sent them to me. And I've got, see, once again, I've got enabled. The lamp on the stand that I had was an LED, but I don't know, just every now and again it was dim. It wasn't giving off enough light, and it flickered every now and again. Oops. So I knew that Chris Chang put in her description what she uses, so I went and had a look. A Teotronics lamp, and I ordered that one, and then of course B's in chat. Get one with the globe, not the LED. It was like too late. But I love that lamp. It is awesome. The different settings on it is so cool. Can go down, and it's got go really bright, and the light. There's blue lights, and they travel along. It's really cool. Hang on a sec. I have to wash my brush. So here we go. Rabbit trail time. It's on an extend cord. Oops. That's the head of it. The whole arm swivels on it, and it's awesome. Look at this. I love this. See, it moves around, it swivels, does all sorts of stuff. Swivels around. I love it. If I can get the head out of the way somehow. Laugh out loud. Where the hell are you? Oh, Bess, shut up. Oh, my God. Where the hell am I? Get out of the way. I can't get that out of the way. Shut up. Oh, my God, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm trying to get it on the screen. Here we go. Look out. See? Or it can go. It's got 5 different settings. It's got warm and cool. It is an awesome lamp. I think that's the brightest. Love it. Sorry about that. Not as hell. I had a good laugh. Oh, night, Gilly. Yeah. How are you using it? Thanks, Heather Byron. Take it easy, Gilly. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Wow, we have gypsy moths in Australia too. I didn't know they'd bite. It's like the Otto lamps. I've got an Ott light here. It's got 4 different settings on it, and I was using that for a long time. It's a pretty cool light. But that one there, that's awesome. And it's got the long head on it, LED. But I mean, it swivels. The head itself swivels. The arm on it moves around. It swivels around as well. So you can put it in lots of different directions. It's awesome. It's really cool. Alrighty. God, 52. All right. Yeah, we've got bogon moths here too. They're big. They're beautiful and they don't bite. I've never heard of a moth that bites. Unbelievable. It is cool. Yeah, it's a good lamp. Anyway, goodness me, it's nearly 2 hours already. I can't get over that. All right, let's get sidetracked. Show and tell time. Laugh out loud. All right, leave that there for a minute. As you can see, there's a long way to go. So it's descriptions in below for the Opalberry paints. I like them. I think they're good. I'll message him later and thank him very much and tell him that he might have a few more sales now. So that's awesome. Are you sure it's a moth? Yeah, love the birds. Now, I have Colin Thompson's book. I saw this a long time ago. I saw the detail and I go, oh my God, like, yeah, good book. Think I'll pass. But nah, I weakened, and when I saw it on Etsy, it's like, oh God, it's so hard to get. So anyway, for anyone who hasn't seen this book before, I have to do a flip through of it. I like to do a flip through to go with my playlist. But it's awesome. It's a cool book. For those who probably might not have seen it before, but it's a very popular book by Colin Thompson. So I'll do a flip through of that one. It's got some awesome, but look at the detail. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Goodness. Heaven forbid. So anyway, that arrived. So I've got that. This one's nearly finished. This is Colour and Chicks, which is Daria. It doesn't look like there's a real lot of colour on it on screen, and I tell you what, there's several layers on that. But I want her to look pale and bluish anyway, because she is a vampire. It's not like she sunbakes. So that one's nearly finished. I got this one done off stream. So she's done, and she's got a bit of sparkle happening. Shimmy, shimmy. So that's that one done, and this one. Oh, and this one's for the colour-a-thon. That was Samantha. Samantha Jean. See her on Etsy. And this one is Rains. And I like her. I was happy with the shirt. I wasn't sure about the background, but the background sparkles. You just can't see it in the photo that I posted. And I kind of maybe wish I had done something up here and did the star on the end of that better. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning or so. I was like, oh, I need to go to bed, but it's almost finished. But I wish I had done a better job of that. A border or something, I don't know. But I used Neo Colour 2 for the background, and then I used some pearlescent paint on top of that, so it's got a bit of shimmy to it. So that's them done. Let's show and tell for this week. I went to the sales. I was looking for a stand mixer to help me make bread dough. Anyway, well, it's 22 I procured at deli, so I bought 22. I love this book. I know Colin Thompson's book is cool. Joanna, before they are moths, they are black and red caterpillars, and that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Anyway, then I came across a deli slicer for $79 on Kogan, so I figured even if I only bought to pay for itself, that'll come in handy. Oh, thanks, guys. Fancy shiny. Just trim it. Well, I thought about doing that too, but if I trim it, it'll be more rectangular. But I did think about doing that, or maybe doing a border around a black border or something, just to tidy that. But it can stay like it is. I've already posted the photo of it, so oh well. That's why God made the baker go buy bread. Anyway, that's those nearly done. That's my book turned up today, the other day, a few days ago, whenever, and I have to do a flip through of it. No, nothing else exciting. Can't believe it's nearly 2 hours. It flew today. Usually. I hope that's clear enough. There we go. Alright. So I'll leave them. No, I won't. I'll move them because I'll probably knock them. So, oh, Bess, will you shut up? Stupid dog. Number 19, where are you? That's a light green. That'll do. Just a few minutes more. They're fine as is, but if driving, you move too fast. Yeah, I know. I'll get out the guillotine and let the dog go off and nut. She goes crazy with it. It sure did. We laughed through it. Okay, number 19. Time flies when you're having fun. So this one goes all the way up there. Got a heap of acrylic paint there too that I bought for well, I already had quite a few, but yeah, I bought a heap more for paint pours. I love paint pours. I haven't done one of them for a long time either. They are fun. So Suminagashi, that's fun too, which is Japanese marble art painting. Japanese marble art. That's fun too. If you can make wrapping paper with it, homemade wrapping paper, just different patterns. Dropping ink onto got to make sure the water's really still, and a bit of detergent. And they're fun to do as well. I guess when you've finished, if you do one of these, you can go back and tidy up a few bits and pieces, but you've always got this as a reference to look on. Anyway, if you lose your numbers or you're not sure, you get a bit lost. coloured paint in it, and they sit on top of each other, and then you upend it onto the canvas, and it just runs everywhere and does all paint colours and patterns. And hang on, I'll go and get one. And you're buffering again. God love you. I'll be back in a sec. I better move this because it's wet. These are paint pours. There we go. So you can have it any way you want. That's a paint pour. And there's so many different ways. You can use it through a colander, like, your kitchen colander strainer. You can get it and then get the board and just move it around and make sure you cover all the sides and everything. This one was really cool at first, but you have to be careful too. Certain things might happen. They can crack. You got to get all the bubbles out as well. And this one's got quite a few divots in it for some reason, which it never used to have. But see, I love that down around, and that's really like a real pretty green, more than it is on screen. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. I love paint pours. Absolutely awesome. And they're so fun because every single one of them is unique and individual. Rick Cheadle is excellent to watch. There's quite a few that do it, but he is really good. He's a good one to watch. So all the colours. There we go. There's so many different ways to do it and different things you can use. But it's acrylic paint. Yep, get a paint container of some sort, a cup, get cup or whatever, and put your different coloured paints in there. And but I suggest you, if you're going to try it, which is a lot of fun, go and watch Rick Cheadle or someone, look up paint pours on YouTube and watch how they do it. Because the paint that you want as the base coat has to go last in the cup. So when you upend it, that one will be underneath. Say the purple goes in last. And then when you upend it, it'll go down first. And the green one was the last. Yeah. So, yeah, it's reverse of what you think it's going to be. But, like the purple, oh, my God, he's right, Jenna, beautiful. Well, Abby, we have to get this. Laugh out loud. It's a lot of fun. Paint pours are awesome. So, and that's what you can do. So I've got a lot of acrylic paint there. And it does take a fair bit of acrylic paint. I've got a really big one in there that I did too. I won't get that one, but I love this. And some of the scenes and and you can get like the handle of a paintbrush and drag it through. You can use toothpicks. You can use a fork. There's all different sorts of things that you could do. You have to do a demo. I haven't done one for a long time. It's a lot of fun. Bit messy. I've got an oven tray. I've got an oven tray and a cake rack, and I put it on that. And you can put this. I haven't got really big ones, but you get your oven tray and your cake rack and put that into it, and then put your canvas on top, and then put your paint, so the paint all pours off the side. So you make sure you get your sides, and it all pours off. Maybe I'll do one next week. You have to do demo. Gorgeous Heather, gotta go, lay down. Thank you for hosting to rest later. Oh, bye Rochelle. Take care, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. Oh, I might even there's a bit of setting up, but yeah, I might do that next week for you guys. I'll do a paint pour. I've got to remember how to do it. But you can use silicone, and there's different things you can use. Oh, we would love it. All right, I'll write that down. I'll do that. Next week's going to be a paint pour, you guys. Here's my pen. Oh, I could watch, you go on YouTube, and quite a few people do it. But I'll tell you what, I could watch them all day. Yes, Heather, do one. Oh, good on you. I feel like doing one now, just talking about it. Putting, what do you do with them up? Like, people will buy them if they like the pattern. They'll buy them, and you can put a lacquer over the top and seal it and make it nice and lacquered, so it's nice and shiny. Which I haven't done any of that. Yeah, all right. Next week I'll do a paint pour. How's that? Oh, I get caught up in it. I love it. I can watch those videos all day. Yay, you're my escape from the insanity here these days. Oh, God love you. Elections, yeah. Oh, you can have that. All right, guys. I think that'll do for today. 2 hours and 10 minutes is all good. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely week. Lots of colouring. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, like being enabled and buying, except for Opalberry. The description's in below for the website. Go in there because you get a coupon, and I'm pretty sure, I think it's 20% discount for their pre-launch or whatever. Tell them Heather sent you. Tell them CBC Colouring Book Club sent you. So I'll message later and thank them for sending that it arrived here safely. And, yep, you guys, hopefully they'll get a few sales. So thank you for streaming, Heather. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Mona, for being here. Abby and Belinda, Kenny and Robin and Joanna and Mary, which is GP, Colouring Down Under. Shell was here, and Rochelle. Everyone else that was here. Teddy, everyone. Kimmy, Abby, thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll go and watch some paint pour videos now. Good on you. Be distracted for the rest of the day. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves. Catch you soon. You're welcome. Take care of yourself. Take care, guys. Enjoy what is left of your week and take care, everyone. Yep. All right, guys. See you later.